Welcome back to Larry King Live. With me tonight, the former governor and world champion pool player and hustler Sarah Palin. Tomorrow night on Former Week, former vice president and war criminal Dick Chainmail. Good to have you here, Sarah. You're a hoot.
Thank you, Larry, but it's former governor and former sportscaster and fly rod specialist Palin G. Larry.
Forgive me, darling. My first question is why the long face?
I'm sad, Larry. Oh, so sad.
Why?
Democrats are stealing my baby.
Why would they do that? Political payback?
Because they are baby stealers, pure and simple. I've tried everything, locking the baby in the closet, the dishwasher, even the bread box. Nothing seems to stop them.
I didn't even know you had children.
What? Didn't you see the Special Children of Palin special on Fox News? It was so magical, and all the rage.
I go into a rage every now and again, by golly, and it's embarrassing for me and the network. I'm afraid to look in the mirror, because a wolf face stares back at me. And I don't mean Wolf Blitzer, an actual wolf.
Scary.
And he's always hungry.
For babies?
No, mainly for pastrami. With extra mustard. Yum. Yum.
That sounds like a personal problem, Larry. You shouldn't be afraid to look in the mirror. I look into the faces of the American people, and they tell me that I should be president. Seriously, they want me, and not just in the way that you want me.
Covered in melted Velveeta, singing ragtime.
Even more disturbing than that. But that doesn't hide the fact that Democrats are stealing my baby. Why won't you elitists in the lamestream media report the facts?
Laziness, really. And being distracted by bright shiny lights. But I don't understand, they sneak in and steal your baby.
Yes, at night. They drug Todd and me, and then steal the baby. It's like that movie The Manchurian Candidate. And I'm the candidate. They are secretly teaching my baby to fight, and infiltrate my headquarters. They plan on using our babies for the upcoming socialist revolution.
You have a headquarters?
Yes. We have computers, and interns and everything. It's quite an operation. Team Sarah is tracking all of the baby thefts.
Socialist baby stealing Democrats, the topic tonight on Larry King Live. Is your baby safe? Up next, Anderson Cooper. Please watch him. He's not what you think. He's really not what you think. If you don't watch Anderson, they are going to cut off your cable. But back to Sarah, how many babies have been captured?
I've lost track on the exact number, but thousands, each one more strategically placed than the last. Trained to kill on sight. Alaskan ice water in their little tiny veins. It's terrifying to look into his eyes, his beady little socialist eyes, almost as if he was looking for a government handout. And that's just when he's hungry. And the worst thing is that they never change the diapers when they return them.
Wait a minute, they return the babies?
Yes, just in time for the drugs to wear off in the morning. It's like nothing had even happened, but there it is staring at you in the face, a dirty deeper. And you know what that means.
I know it all too well.
I thought I smelled something musty.
But if the baby is going to harm your family, why don't you just get up and lock the doors so they can't get back in?
That would be too easy, Larry, and you know what they say. Keep your enemies closer. And there's nothing closer than when a baby is sucking the life milk out of you. Sometimes I look at him in the mirror, while I am burping him, and he looks as though he's going to plunge a knife into my back. Then, once he has replaced me, and all the other candidates, they will call for socialist health care, and we'll all be doomed. Doomed, Larry. Doomed. And then China will steal all our precious bodily fluids with their little Chinese babies. They're like little communist leeches.
Very scary. Fascinating, and mildly arousing. The guest. Sarah Palin. The book. Going Vogue.
Rogue, Larry. Rogue. I wrote all of the words myself, and I should know. Every single word. You doubt me? I can prove I can write. Get me a piece of Hello Kitty paper.
I wouldn't dare. I don't doubt our ratings. You sell more batteries, Viagra, and Rice-A-Roni than anyone in the Western world, and I love you for it.
Isn't that the San Francisco treat? Are you some kind of communist?
I'll show you my pay stubs. They mainly pay me in gravy and malt liquor. Are you going to run for president?
Is there a sucker born every minute?
I haven't checked.
Well, Team Sarah has, and if we allow babies to vote, I should have no trouble at all being the first empress of America. Freedom and God and the Bible be praised. Drill, baby, drill. Start from scratch. Error. Error.
I hope I live to see that glorious day, Empress Palin.
You won't.
Up next, Anderson Cooper. Are you there, Anderson? Mr. Anderson? Mr. Anderson? Must be out with the hookers again. Who am I going to throw to? Former Governor Palin, would you like a show?
Not on this communist network.
They'll give you all the rice-a-roni and Viagra you can eat.
I'm in.